Welcome to the Sun's featured edition. Today, we have a guest speaker, Mr. Brian Dowling, the producer of Big Brother Celebrity Edition. Welcome, Brian. So, to start off, could you tell us what inspired you to produce the Big Brother Celebrity Edition?
The Celebrity Edition is based on the original Big Brother reality show, which has been a great success since the very beginning. I knew that it would still be popular and successful, involving violence, emotions, and conflicts. However, we, the crew, decided to spice it up by inviting celebrity housemates whom people recognize from other shows to join the Big Brother crew. We thought that it would make it more appealing to the audience, as now the contestants would no longer be random people, but someone that the audience knew from before the show.
I see, but why in the show, why did you decide to put together a group of strangers together in a house for around 3 months, isolated away from civilization? Do you realize the effect that this isolation has on the contestants?
Well, the effect that the conditions have on the contestants are exactly the reason why I chose to do or to place them in such circumstances. In BB, we isolate the contestants from the outside world and their relatives because it makes them act differently and become more emotional as they lack contact to their everyday life. They live together in a house with brightly colored walls and bright lights, and they are all made to sleep in one big room. There are no private places in the house without cameras apart from the toilet. Therefore, they cannot hide away from the eye of the Big Brother anywhere. So, exposing them to these conditions, as well as a lot of alcohol and lack of sleep for some cases, these alter their behavior and can sometimes provoke drama and conflict that might not have happened otherwise. The sensational behavior is exactly what captures the audience's attention and makes them addicted to shows like this. Additionally, the challenging tasks which question the contestants' morals and values put them in even more stressful situations. The evicting phase forces the contestants to go against their morals and to be disloyal to a housemate in eviction. So overall, the dramatic behavior in response to the extreme conditions the contestants are placed in is what attracts a large audience and creates financial success for Celebrity Big Brother.
What do you think that the contestants think about the extreme conditions that they're exposed to? And also, is it ethical to manipulate them that way that the Big Brother does?
The candidates know what the rules of the game are when they agree to take part in Big Brother. They all accept the conditions, and thus they are involved of own free will. I am aware that in modern society there have been ethical criticisms of reality TV shows, including Big Brother, unfortunately. To be honest, when I see contestants such as Lydia who experience psychological breakdowns as a result of our show, I feel sympathy for her loss of her close friend. However, it creates drama, and as a producer, my mind is set on producing a reality TV show which prospers, generates money and popularity. My goal is to provide income for myself, the housemates, and all employees at Celebrity Big Brother casting. Additionally, the crew does try to keep the content of the show as ethical as possible, and for example, we do not approve of racism. Once, one of the contestants, Ron, made a racist comment about another housemate, and here is what were the consequences of it.
52 p.m, you were talking to Danielle.
Yeah.
Danielle was wearing her jumper on her head like a headscarf, and you said the following. You're not carrying a bomb with you, are you? Because you linked the fact that Danielle was wearing a headscarf to the fact that she might be carrying a bomb, this could be seen as potentially offensive. Do you understand why?
Yeah.
Big Brother deems this language to be unacceptable and potentially offensive, and therefore is issuing you with a formal warning.
Okay.
If you repeat this sort of language again, Big Brother may have no choice but to consider removing you from the house.
Here we see that a quick racist comment made by Ron was immediately pointed out, and the possibility of it happening again on Big Brother was completely eliminated, as he got a warning of being expelled from the show.
And well, thank you, Brian, for joining us today. We really appreciate the information, and we hope that all your goals with Big Brother will be achieved. Thank you very much.